Well, I started this book 8 years ago. It took me 7 years to write it, a further year to prepare it for publication. And what I knew at the beginning was the landscape of the book. I had a very clear sense of where the book was set, and it's in the far northeast of Scotland, in a place called Sutherland. And I knew that the book opened with these words: "The hills only come back the same. I don't mind. I don't mind." And I had the image in my head of an old man coming to the end of his life up on these hills, and he's carrying in his arms a newborn baby. Now, why was he on those hills? Who was the baby? What was this man's relation to the baby? None of these things I knew about at all. It took me 7 years to write the book, to find out the answer to these questions. So I had this, and I had this opening line, as I do with all my books. I begin all my works of fiction with one line that plays over and over in my head. So I had this opening line, and for a long time I have wanted to use the structure of the pibroch, which is the classical form of Highland bagpipe music. For a long time I'd wanted to use this somehow in my fictional project. But it took that line, and it took that old man, and it took the hills of Sutherland to bring the two together.